I came in from all my wood splitting to eat lunch. Now I'm fixing to go back out to do wood splitting. Mama over there has jumped the fence. Thing is, I have got to do the wood splitting and stacking and stuff. I can't let her dictate. So let's see what happens. There's one of the babies. Yeah, you get all that grass. I appreciate that. I've got to bring in that bottle. Yeah, aren't you cute? Let's see. We're in November. I think it's November 8th today or November 9th. Maybe it's November 9th. It's the day after the election. So it's Wednesday. This little thing, either this one or the other one of the same size, was born up here May 20th, 21st, or 22nd. Yeah, there you are. Hello. It's just me. This is called a camera. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. You gonna jump that fence in front of us all? Now you're gonna sit there and eat. That's just fine. There's the other baby over there on the other side of the fence. Hello, baby. They're roughly the same size, so the same age. My priority has been splitting wood. I plan to build a grotto over in that area over there. I've got to go back there and get work done, but she's very protective of these babies, and I sure as heck don't want to get myself kicked in the head. What are you looking at? You're being very careful too. Aren't you cute? Yeah, I'm Sissy. I'm Sissy. Yes, you're so cute. What are you looking at? Well, I don't see anything else. You keep eating. Keep eating all that grass. I appreciate that. Thanks to you all. Oh, she's over in the corner, the grotto corner. I have not done the cementing over of that because they still don't have the proper cement I want to use. And if it doesn't come in, and now it's too cold. We've had snow already. Twice. Well, she's still there. Okay, I'm going to come down and don't kick me in the head. We'll see how this goes. Good news. Mother and children are down there behind that little shed. I didn't film what I was doing because, I was too concerned about had the back door wide open, the truck doors wide open, ready to flee for my life. But when I came back here and I was talking to her and stuff, she started coming. So I'm backing out of the way and whatnot. I had opened up this back gate and she saw that the back gate was open and she used it. If you want to keep the elk out, you have to have an 8-foot fence. And this fence is not to keep the elk out. This fence is to give a perimeter. For, I'm a prepper and I have perimeter devices that will well, I'm not going to discuss it on YouTube. Anyway, but I can set these things up and this gives me a perimeter and areas to set them up for further protection because, and unfortunately, sadly, tragically, even in Cloudcroft, the village, there's been thieves. Some poor person came up to their cabin and found it cleaned out this summer. Cleaned out, even of dishes and bedding. Things like that. There are some people who are living in the forest out here. I mean, homeless. They get a tent and they live in the forest. Now, they have to move on every 2 weeks, but they don't always move on. My little areas I patrol, if I see that something's been there too long, I let the Forest Service know, and then they do tend to it. And it was the operator for the Forest Service who told me they've been having some problems with people living out in the forest, homeless. And I mean, maybe or maybe not they're responsible for some of these break-ins. To me, this is heaven on earth. And I know plenty of other people who consider it heaven on earth too. But there are people on drugs up here. Drug addicts. There are alcoholics up here. Alcoholics and drug addicts. There are people who have anxiety disorders. Gosh, I came across somebody. They said they're having to take medicine to help them sleep at night. Can you imagine that? This is the perfect sleeping weather. But if you have issues, and they're serious issues, they are not going to be solved by moving up here. To me, and many people I know, we consider this heaven on earth. Marvelous sleeping weather, no anxiety, no need for pills or anything. You know, we just relish in this kind of thing. But if someone has issues, if you've got issues in the city, you're going to have them up here. Hello. Yes, I'm talking to you like I talked to the elk. Stay back, stay back. I'm going to do that. Anyway, talk to y'all later.